Hey guys, early. It was either early or not at all. So here I am. And this is going to be a long one because I haven't prepped anything. But it'll get a lot of your questions answered because a lot of people always ask me, how do you do this and how do you do that? So how have you been? I'm just adding the Chanel stem to my sign. Oh gosh, let me see who's here. Who's here? Hey Venus, hi Linda. Just adding my Chanel stem to the back of my sign. All right, get out of here. Let's see if I can find us on here. What's up? Hey, Nene. Hi, Carol. Hi, Francis. Hi, Deanna. So this is probably going to be a long live because I didn't do any prepping at all. But if you want a lot of answers, this will be one that you can get them from. So, first thing I'm going to do is put the zip ties in the board. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Sandy. Did I say hi to you, Deanna? Hi, Carol. Hi, Francis. All right, let's switch cameras here so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you could see this, but I marked the board. That's what's nice about this Unique in the Creek boards. You can mark which color goes where, and it helps a lot in prepping. Thank you for blessing my page. So yeah, I've been sewing all day, and I can tell you by the time I get done with this, I'm going to be tired. Hi, Karen. Thank you for sprinkling. So we're going to do a little on this. I'm not going to say. I had to come out even, so I have to add just a couple extra petals, which you will never know when it's done that I did that. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. So this is going to be Patriotic. I haven't made a flower in quite a while now. Well, not a regular mesh flower. I'm due to make a sunflower. That's coming up. So how is everyone? Am I live on YouTube? Is there any, let's see, is Carol here? Carol, can you check and see if I'm live on YouTube, girl? I know you'd be you'd be one who can find out. Hi, Tracy. Thanks, Carol. So once I get all these in, good to see you too, Karen. So we had, thanks, Carol. We had a little bit of rain from the storm that went through Louisiana and Texas. Thankfully, it wasn't anything but just a couple rain showers. 3 people watching. Doesn't show me on there. Maybe I should get on YouTube on my phone so I can see. So I could see people. If you're watching on YouTube, please. Hi, Mary. There we go. Okay, so I can see my YouTube people. You know what? Why does it do that? Sorry, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please. Well, I see Mary commented, so I can see the comments. I can't. I have to. I got a new phone, right? And it's supposed to transfer everything to your new phone. Well, it doesn't transfer sign-in stuff. So every time you go to an app, you have to sign in again, which is such a pain in the neck. Give a thumbs up on there so they will know YouTube likes thumbs up. Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, please do give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. So on this row, you see that you have your 2 normal holes and then the hole in between the 2 normal holes. I always share from this to this, this to this. That's on the new boards. Used to be, I used to add those when it wasn't on here. Then Unique in the Creek figured out that's what everybody's doing, so they added it for us, which is really nice of them. So right now, all I'm doing is adding the zip ties. Hi, Tina. Newer to the wreath world and absolutely loving it. Awesome. Happy to have you, girl. So after I do this, then I have to cut the mesh. So I will show you. Hi, Brenda. I will show you how to wood burn the mesh. I always wood burn unless it's a material that I can't wood burn, which is just mostly burlap. Anything with burlap in it will not wood burn. You're very welcome, girl. Hi, Brenda. Did I say hi to you? Listen, I'd rather say hi twice than not at all. I used to like adding zip ties to the boards, but now I've done it so much. If I could have someone cut my mesh, that's the biggest thing. Okay, good. That's the biggest thing. I hate to cut mesh. I hate it. And if this gets too late, since I haven't prepped anything, then it might be a 2-part live, but hopefully we'll be able to get it done. I still have to cut 18 blue, 20 white, and 20 red. I'm doing all right, girl. Thank you. How are you doing? If you're watching, hey, Liz, if you're watching on YouTube, can you please tell me if there are 4 people watching? Can someone tell me how many are watching? I'm trying to figure out how to read it on my screen with StreamYard, how to read who's watching. You see that? It goes right through to the next hole. That's kind of neat. Not always, but sometimes. So this row is actually going to be connecting, a connecting circle. I'm going to cut the mesh 9 inches because you could get away with that with the pedal I'm going to be using. It's faster to load from the back. Just put your board on top. You know, I've tried doing that, Liz, but then you still got to come around and tighten the zip ties. So I don't know. 3 including you. Thank you, Tina. All right. Well, then that number on StreamYard is not the YouTube number. StreamYard does not tell me how many people are watching from YouTube. All right. Last one on this row. You know, normally I do this part without being live, and I thought, well, why not? Why just do it? Why not do it together? Since I haven't been live much, and I thought I could be talking to my peeps. How many of you like to work with zip ties? I love it. I'd rather work with zip ties than pipe cleaners. This circle, I'm going to connect the ring again. The other 2 rows, I just did the normal holes. You do, Linda? Yes. I like doing zip ties. On to the last row. On the last row, you do 2 Venus. Oh, you're on both? Okay, Carol. On the last row, you use the original hose, and then you share the holes in between the originals. I have to laugh at Damon. He doesn't think that's a good term to use, sharing holes. He always makes a comment about that. I think it's funny. So I was going to just do a live in my yard, because the last one I did, I don't know, got deleted somehow. think I deleted it without realizing it. So I was, but then my husband decided he wanted to go to McDonald's. Okay, thanks, Carol. That's okay. Don't have to talk. Don't have to talk. All right, once this is done, we'll go on to cutting the mesh. Hey, Joanne. I'm doing all right, girl. How are you? Oops, wrong row. So that's the last one, and I'll show you on the back. So this row, we just did the normal holes, except I have to do a little botching. This row, we did all the holes. This one's the normal row. This is all the holes. Hi, Janet. I'm doing all right, girl. How are you doing? All right. Now it's time for the cutting, the blah part of it. I swear, if somebody would invent a machine that cuts mesh, you'd be a millionaire. I work with table covers. Awesome, Brenda. Now, hopefully I'll have enough of this glue. I have to get 19 pieces out of it. Wood burner. All right, Lorraine. Hey, Kathy. So, 9 inches. You go down the middle of the mesh, or not the middle of the mesh, middle of the squares. And it looks like you're cutting crooked, but you're not. So I need 18 blue. Thank you, Brenda. I like it too. Thank you. Back to making wreaths again after I said everything. After I sold everything, starting over. Oh, girl. Girl. 27 to 17. Oh, shoot. I made this one too big. Didn't I? Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have to figure this out. Why is this coming out wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Dang it. Did I do it wrong? I did. Oh, that's all right. We'll just do the right ones next time. I like this color blue too. 27. All right. I have to. It's hard when you don't start with number 1 and you have to count. See why I hate cutting mesh? 2. Replay unless she gets home before you're finished. All right, girl. Hey, Janice. This one has a little bit of what do you call them? This stuff, metallic in it. So when it has metallic, sometimes it gives you fits to cut it. It likes to get caught on the metallic, but I still And I do have a fan right next to me blowing sideways. What flower are you making? I'm making a patriotic flower, Janet. Oof. 1, 2, 3. I have a long ways to go. Long ways to go. I have to make 18 of these. Hi, Mary. Thank you for floating my boat, girl. Guys, if you're not doing what the ticker says, please do so. Trying really hard to get to 10,000. Have you changed the time you come on? You normally on at 9. Kathy, I have been going on all different times. Lately, I'm just going on when I can. So tonight is one of those nights. And I like to see some of my early people that I don't get to see at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. And since I'm cutting this, if I miss your comment, please repeat it. I'm very rarely on at this time. Very rare. I've been missing your lives. I'm sorry, girl. You got to watch for my posts. I usually post when I'm going on. But not everybody's on Facebook all the time, so. But a lot of people like to go to bed early, so did I say hi to you, Debbie? Been trying to come on earlier. This is giving me fits. Yes, I know you've been missing me. She is messing my routine all up. I would get dinner over with and clean up and then pop my bag of popcorn. Oh, Nellie, that's funny. Yes, thanks, Kathy. I know I'm messing everybody up. You know what? The other night, I had a dream that I was in my shed at night and this big old guy came walking in. Hi, darling. And it really freaked me out. I thought, you know what? I need to stop going live late at night. Oh my gosh. I locked the door, but I don't know. Let me see. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 13. I need, how many blue do I need? I think I need 18. I have to look. 18 blue. So I need 5 more. So it is kind of scary out here. I mean, I'm out in my shed, which is not attached to my house. Hey, Barb. Making a patriotic flower. Did you ever get your snowman yet, Barb? You might have to get it at Easter time. I will not know what to do tonight, Tracy. Oh, gosh, girl. I've been sewing all day. My shirts are raggedy. Easter, that's what I figured. So if some of you don't know, Barbara is my cousin. Di Pasquantonio. She's my cousin. I think, did I cut 5 yet? Has anybody been counting? Let me see. I have to, this corner over here has to be cleaned out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Darn, I still have one more. I have to cut one more. Connie, how can you stand burning that mesh inside? I cut mine outside on the carport and it's still... Really, darling? Well, I have a fan blowing on high right next to me, sideways. And I'll be honest, I never smell the mesh, ever. So the fan is blowing sideways, and if you see the smoke, you'll see that it's blowing away. Go back because I left trash bags sitting outside of the kitchen door. That's what I get for going out a different door. Oh gosh, girl. How are you getting to work, Tracy? Are you driving? Or it's work near where you live? 1 color down, 2 to go. This mesh almost looks purple, but it's not. It's blue. It's supposed to be emerald blue. All right, let's do some white. So I need white, 20 of them. 20 white. And this has the metallic in it too, so I'll be cussing it. truck, but today I walk. Takes me 20 minutes to walk to work. Oh, okay. I need 20 white. So somebody count with me. I need 20 white. This is a wreath from start to finish. This is what I go through every time I do a project. I always do this part, what you've seen so far. I always do it before I start, because it's boring to watch me cut mesh and put the zip ties on. So you're getting a wood burning lesson. Always go through the middle of the squares. Just follow it down. So how have you guys been? What have you been doing? Lots of people should see what all it takes to make a nice looking wreath. Right, Mary? Yep. There's a lot of preparation that goes into it. When I did this one other time, I had somebody tell me, why don't you do some prep before you start your live? Yep, I actually did. So, do you ever notice that when Damon or anybody does a wreath, they do it from start to finish. They cut their mesh. They do everything on a live. Right, Linda? And it doesn't seem to be it doesn't seem to take them very long. I feel like it takes me forever, but a lot of times Damon cuts 3 rolls at a time, which really cuts down the, I have 10, thank you, Tracy. Really cuts down on the time. But when you wood burn, you can't do 3 rows at a time, because you want to get through, you want to get down the middle of the squares, and it's impossible to do that if you lay the mesh on top of each other. That's the only bad thing. I wish I could do 3 rows at a time. Hi, Patty. A lot of them don't wood burn, right? I know, they don't wood burn. I have seen Damon wood burn some poly burlap. I've seen him do it. You lost count, girl. I can't take you anywhere. You're supposed to be my counter. I don't think I'm at 20 yet, because I was at 10 not too long ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Have 5 more to go if I counted right. Hi, Pam. 15. Thank you. That's what I counted. 1. The closer it gets to Crafters Convention, the sadder I'm getting. I want to go really bad, but my cousin's still on here. Barb, are you still here? I might have to recruit her to go on a girls' trip. We might have to go on a girls' trip because I'm feeling really sad. But I have to make some more money. I have to have some good auction sales. I lost count. How many did I count? Barb, you want to do a girls' trip in July to Illinois? Go to Crafters Convention with me? Not just us. We'll have to recruit a couple other ones. 2 more? All right. So I'm going to stop there. I'm not going at this point, Pam. I don't have a reservation right now. I'm sad. I'm really sad. 3. You game, Barb? 4. Woo! We'll have to talk to Annette. 5. Although she drove me crazy last year. 6, 7, 8. Me too, Mary. 9, 10. The tickets are $5.50 though. 11. Is it $5.50 or 500? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You're right, guys. I need one more. 20. I need one more. Hey, Era, welcome. Everybody welcome Era. She is new with us, or yes. One more white. 5.50. Okay, yeah, I thought it was 5.50. But that includes 3 days, and it includes breakfast and lunch. Breakfast and lunch, Barb, 3 days, 5.50. Then we have to split the hotel room if I can get one. I heard the hotel was booked. Anybody know? Every time I just touch something just a little bit. Now what? I'm telling you. Can you hear me now? All right, I need 20 red. I just, hope when time gets closer, they might have a cancellation. I mean, I just didn't expect to be able to go, so. So we need 2 more people. Wondering if I can get my daughter. She complains every time, but that must be my husband's not answering, so I'm assuming it's a pain. All right, 20 more of these. This should go easy. Some will look for roommates. Yeah. Normally, as soon as they announce it, I make a hotel reservation, but I didn't do it this year because I really didn't expect to be able to go. Can't watch Connie without my popcorn. Oh, gosh. Yes. 2. All right, I'm almost done with the worst part of making a wreath. Too early for popcorn. It could be your dessert from dinner. See why I hate making it. What time did I come on? 6, I think. I think I came on at 6. I don't remember. But it's taken an hour just to cut mesh and prep the board and all that good stuff. Hey, Janice. See how it looks like you're cutting so crooked? But you're not. Darn, I lost count. Tracy! Girl! What am I going to do with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 so far. 7 said my box of popcorn is lasting a long time. I only eat it when Connie's home late. Oh, gosh, girl. Hi, Susan. Hi, Celeste. How I have tempered glass over it. I use a clear glass cutting mat. Yes, I have a tempered glass. Can't see it, hear it. I'm a widow, so I don't have any set dinner plans anymore. That's good. Well, it's not good you're a widow, but it's good that you don't have to worry about dinner certain time. Hi, Brenda. Missed the whole thing. Hubby wanted a can of Carol. All you're missing is me cutting mesh. Thank you for sprinkling, Susan. Yes, guys, if you're not doing what the ticker says, please help me out and do it so we can get to 10,000 and play a really cool bingo game. Gonna have some good prizes if I get to 10,000, I'll tell you, because that's gonna take forever. Hi, Cecile. Doing all right? How you doing, my friend? When I got you was on white. Yeah. Well, you didn't miss much, because this was after white. I have to do 20 of these. 10? Are you serious? I only have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Girl, I'm on 12. What am I going to do with you? You're going to lose your job. $13. You're bad at counting. I see that. This job's bad enough. Don't lose count on me. You know I'm gonna hate this job. We have to think about how to invent a machine on how to cut mesh. Let's see how far it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hope I have it right. Thank you, Darlene. Somebody knows how to count tonight. You have too much on your mind? I understand completely, girl. Can't wait to get over these 2 doctor's appointments I have coming up. Hey, Helen, how are you? Do I have 2 more to go? Darlene, are you there? Do I have 2 more? I lost count on just doing 5. All right, let me count. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. Thanks, Helen. I'll be even better when I get these appointments behind me. Then I could concentrate and get back to being normal. I hope that's what'll happen. I'm the worst patient in the world. Yay! Yay, finally done with the mesh. Ugh. So they were all cut 9 inches. This is one of the only petals you can get. Yes, thank you. This petal fold is one of the few you can get away with just doing 9 inches. Most of them you have to cut 10 inches, but this one you can get away with 9 inches because you can't tell, believe me. I'll tell you. I laid mesh on top of the cord. Can you believe it? And it shut it off. So if my camera goes black, it just means something bumped the cord. A lot of health issues too. Stinks, right? Oh, I have to have my OBGYN stuff, and I have to have I'm due for my upper GI. And so I'm panicking. I panic. I'm a very bad patient. All right, red. So this fold, I just pull the 2 corners. The middles go in and just scrunch up the middle, turn it, and put the folded side down. Try to keep the mesh away from the cord. Pull the corners, scrunch up the middle, turn it, and the folded side down. Where's your hanger? Thank you, Darlene. You guys all know me too well. So the hanger goes on the indented holes right here. And I always use a zip tie mostly. And the best way to do a zip tie is to put it in from the top so the folded part is under your mesh. Hi, Donna. Then you're not so apt to grab it when it's on the outside. Oh, crap. See what I just did? What I tell everybody not to do. What did I just cut? Oh, jeez. I just cut instead of cutting my hanger, I cut this. One of those nuggets. Never mind. I thought you were doing the sections in red, white, and blue. I am. You're right. I forgot my hanger, girl. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. All right. I need to move the red because if it touches that cord, it'll go off. So now we're just going to put the mesh in. This part should go quickly. Now, in order to keep my pattern the same, I had to add a couple extra, but I did not do that all the way around. You will not notice it. I promise you won't notice it. I'm just going to do the same petal all the way around. I think Patriotic's wreaths are one of my favorites. I love the Patriotic wreaths. Do you ever do craft shows? I used to, Darlene. I did 3 of them. Out of the 3, or let's see, I did 3 of them. Yeah. Out of the 3, I didn't sell hardly any wreaths at all. The only thing I sold was my second one. I made those little mesh angels, and I sold out of those. No wreaths, but I sold all the mesh angels. Why? Because they were cheap. I only sold them for, I think, $8 or $10 for the large and $8 for the small. Hi, Dion. And I sold out of those. So in my experience, people are not, they don't go to craft shows to buy expensive things. At least that was my experience with it. Hi, Dawn. I have to move the cord over. Sorry, guys, I'm rattling you. Red, white, blue. The bad thing about using regular mesh is it likes to grab a hold of everything. Just loves to grab everything. Truthfully, my favorite mesh to use is fabric mesh or poly burlap. I just don't like working with this. Did I blue that? Yeah, that's a blue. Regular mesh is a pain in the neck. I was wondering because I never heard you talk about them, right? No. I think they're a lot of work. They're a lot of work. And you know what? We went this weekend, we went to a strawberry festival type thing near my house, and they had craft booths. and I was shocked. There was not one wreath person there. Now, see, if I would have brought mine, there would have been 5 other people. Not one wreath person. But what I did notice was people weren't buying anything either. Very few people buying anything. Because this is strawberry time down here. I don't know if you ever heard of Plant City strawberries. They're one of the biggest strawberry growers in the country, they said. I was shocked to hear that. I learned that this weekend too. These make a big flower. Hi, Betty. I haven't felt well in the last few weeks, so I haven't caught you with you. Haven't seen you lately. Glad I could catch you today. I'm glad you can too, Betty. I hope you feel better. Are so expensive now. People can't afford extras. I know, Kathy. I was very surprised to not see any wreath booths. Very surprised. See how why I hate it grabs everything. They're pretty when they're done, but love to grab everything. This style wreath is pretty big. Every time I make it, it takes up my whole table. All right, on to the next row. I'm not going out as much. Gas, groceries are too high. I know. We went to Walmart the other day to get a few things. A few things came to $140. It is this. It is this on Wednesday. Oh, we'll pray for you, Nellie. So a gallon of milk, is there any way to clean the mesh? Not really, Barb. What do you mean clean it? What do you mean by clean it? There, you can't really wash it. Ridiculous. Hey, Janet. Up again since I did not sell anything for Mardi Gras. Sitting with my... Oh, I missed that one. Oh, the camera's still plugged in. Thank you. Mesh on one side of my butterfly wreath is dirty. You could try hosing it with, clear water. Try hosing it. This is totally ridiculous. I need to really I have to try my Mevo again to see if I can see if it's. We had it out. You want to hear me cuss? I'm telling you, it's pushing me. Hey, Linda. I'm all right, girl. How are you? Yes, I'm on all different times, girl. I've been going on all different times, sometimes in the afternoon. Spend Easter in Kentucky with my grandchildren. I'm not going this year. Gas is too expensive, right? I know, Kathy. Color is so much brighter. Yes, thank you, Dawn. All right. But I like the early time. You like the early time? I like the early time too, because I get to spend time with my granddaughter. She's gone all day, and then when she gets home, I come out here. Tom, what's up, my BFF? Hey, Tom, did you have problems with the storms? I messaged you to see if you were all right with the storms, and you didn't answer me. Or at least I don't think you answered me. My daughter's on her deathbed, was told she's not coming home, needed some therapy, barely holding it together. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. So I'm sorry, Linda. Ugh. Red, white, and blue. All right. Prayers for you and your family. Yes. My message got hacked. What you mean? You didn't get my message? This is a long row. Because you do all the in-between holds as well. Oh, that's good. Yes. Red, white, and blue. Tell you, it's pretty when it's up, but it's a pain putting it together. Your Facebook Messenger. I need to get your phone number because it's getting to the point where it's hard to use Messenger. I know Katie will not use Messenger at all. So, the new thing is, I don't know if you're in my private group, you know about this, but somebody, you know how Facebook puts these advertisements on Facebook, and if you sign up for it, then you get bombarded with phone calls, especially insurance or anything like that. Somebody gave them my cell phone number. Don't ask me how they got it. They probably just stuck a number in there, and my phone has been ringing off the wall. Oh, hush, Tom. You just send me that dang phone number, and I don't want to hear anything. So yeah, that's the new thing now. Somebody signed up for insurance with my phone number. So my phone has been ringing off the wall. So I guess that's the new way to get to people. That's just, I don't know if they actually knew it was my phone number or if they just put in sporadic numbers and it happened to be my number. Oh, I blocked several, Carolyn. I blocked several numbers. I mean, when I was on my live in my private group, oh, it was not you. My phone just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. It just wouldn't stop. So I figured, well, that's the new scam people are doing now. It was you. Probably was you. Except for they had the name of the person, because when I answered, they called me by name, and it wasn't my name. This is a long row, this one. I'll get them too. You call one more time, I'm sending it to... Oh gosh, Carol. Well, one time I kept getting these phone calls, and you can't block them on your house number. Loaded with scam artists from Facebook. I know, Linda. So I finally started answering because I kept getting the same phone number. Any of that weather that came through? No, Darlene. We just got a little bit of rain today, and that was it. Yep. So I finally picked it up and I said, if I want the name of your company, what's the name of your company? Because I'm going to report you for harassment. You call every day, 3-4 times a day. What's the name of your company? Amazingly, I haven't heard from them lately. So I thought I'm going to start doing that. Just tell them, give me the name of your company and your phone number, and I'm going to report you for harassment. Almost done with this row. Then it should be smooth sailing. Yep, I know, Janet. Yeah, we were supposed to get all this rain and from that storm from border security. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them. And we just got just a few rains, a little bit of rain. I think it thundered once. And that was it. Hey, Brenda, still haven't seen the video with you. I know, I checked with, I messaged them. You got a lot of rain? Yeah. I messaged Amy's email and asked if there was going to be a repeat of the Zoom call. And they said it normally takes a few weeks before the editing is done. So it's supposed to be on sometime. If you haven't heard, I was on a Zoom call with Amy Roloff of Little People Big World. I was on her cooking Zoom, and she had a contest, and I just signed up thinking, I'll never hear from her. I'll just do it. So she picked me. I was one of 2 that were on there, but I got this apron from her. Isn't that cool? You got an apron just for being on with her. So yeah, it was really something. So I did ask. I told them a lot of people have asked if it's going to be on, and they said it usually takes a few weeks. So that was really exciting because I binge watched that show. I watched stupidly started with the last season, and then I realized you can watch from the beginning, which I didn't know. So I went back and I still watched it from the beginning, but I knew what happened. So because I watched the end. All right, let's get these off. Oh, I love this zip tie gun. Connie didn't behave on the Zoom. She's a bad girl. Yeah, I felt bad because I think I talked too much. There's probably a lot of editing to do. They had to edit my big mouth out. They probably got lots of editing to do. It's probably going to take longer. But I had to tell her about my peeps. Hi, Charlene. Had thunder last night, but overall weather is spring-like. Awesome, Linda. What center are you using? I'm using a center that we made in my private group. I'll show you it. I'll show you it shortly. All right, on to the next row. Let's move on. Getting there, we're getting there. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, girl. Are you planning an auction anytime soon? Yes. Yes, I am planning an auction, especially if we want to go to Crafters Convention. I will have to have an auction or I won't be able to go. I won't be able to go if we are going. I really want to go so badly. Okay, I goofed somewhere. Red, white. This one's supposed to be blue. Why do I have red? Red, white, blue, red, white. Oh, I goofed up on that. So I'll have to, I goofed up writing them. So this is supposed to be red. Hi, Terry. Or did I start wrong? I could have started wrong. Let me see. Where am I? Red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Red, white. Okay. So this is white. Can't goof up. Hi, Evie. This is white. Blue. I remember Tina. I don't know if Tina's watching. Tina Kelly. I just love Tina Kelly. She does a lot of work for Lori. Somebody asked about this pedal and she called it the Connie pedal. But I'm sure other people have done it. Okay. So now this is red and this is white. This is a large board, Charlene. And if you guys are interested in the Unique in the Creek boards, I have an affiliate link under my affiliate post on my page. If you click on it, Tina is a sweetheart. If you click on my link and put in 5 off boards, when you check out, you get 5% off But you have to check out. You cannot check out as a guest. You have to check out with your email. She said I was the only one she saw do this petal, but I don't know. I'm sure lots of people do it now. All right. Oh my gosh, I see the light. I see the light. Woof. All right. Now, we're on the last row. Woohoo! Oh, this is going to be pretty. I feel like this is the easiest petal there is to do. Thanks, girl. All right. What the heck? Did I mark that wrong too? No, there's an R. Okay. All right. I will drink. I actually remembered my drink. I remembered to bring it out here. I remembered my drink. All right, red. White. This was my go-to sunflower petal. Every time I made a sunflower, this is the one I used. But now there's so many different petals coming out. Oh, I blew it. That was supposed to be a blue one. That was supposed to be blue. You guys didn't even notice it, did you? Didn't even notice it. I even have the board marked and I'm still doing it wrong. But I blew it on that. If I would have followed it last time, it would have really been wrong. Can't even follow my markings. Okay. I'm wondering. We'll see what happens. Sounds like you. Right? Hoping with all hope that I can get away with not adding. It's the bad part about this petal. It's not as good coverage as some of the other petals. I even did the in-between. What's the deal here? All right, my last petal. There we go. Just spread them out. Is Ricky here? Haven't seen Ricky in a while. Okay, I think you got a wide foil, it would cover more. Maybe it would. The red is the only thing that does not have foil in it. But it's kind of a skinny petal. So that's sometimes why. All right, I think we'll be okay once we get the center on. All right, here's the center. We made it in my private group. It says, "Let freedom ring." I have to make sure I put it on the right way because there is a bow on top. But you see why I did this petal fold? It's the same as what's in the sign. Find the holes. I see one hole, but I can't see the other one. Where's the other hole? There it is. All right. Well, that's not it either. What the heck? Love it. Connie, where did you get the gun you're using? Janet, I got it on Amazon. It's called the zip tie gun or cable tie gun. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. It is decoupage. Yep. Come on, get in there. There. All right. So this has to be turned. Gotta go like that. Because the bow has to be where the hanger is. Hanger's right here. Thanks, Ellen. Use your needle. I got it, Connie. Read my comment. What you say, Tom? Thank you, Tina. Let me see what Tom said. Oh, look what it did. Turn my comments blue. Oh, geez. Now it's showing the comments. Oh, my gosh. I hate you, StreamYard. Let me find you, Tom. You said hi, Lorraine. Hi, Ricky. That's all I see. Repeat. Tom, repeat. I did put the hanger on. Is that what you said? Yes. Bella is my granddaughter. She is watching. Hi, Bella. How are you? Okay. Is that what you asked? The center really looks good with the wreath. Thank you, Janet. All right, so I'm going to cut some of this off. Hanger, yes, I got the hanger. Got the hanger. Tuck it in so you don't have any sharp stuff on the board. And I'm still going to add glue under the center because I don't trust just the pipe cleaner. If anybody would like this, it is $65 plus shipping. Thank you, Janice. Oh, out of glue. Thank you, Lorraine. Oh, hi, Harley. Is Harley watching? Hi, Laura. Is Bella only 4? Oh, that's so cute. All right. Let's let this dry for a minute. What's up, my fellow troublemaker? Hey, Gerda, what's up, girl? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've watched your replays, but I never catch you live. I don't catch a lot of people live lately. Teaching her young to craft, right? Hi, Laura. All right. We finished. Start to finish. It is done. I am living in the country with the cows and moo. Are you? All right, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this to keep it in there. And that is it. We're done. Thanks, Barb. So this would look really pretty on someone's door. If anybody wants it, please let me know. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Eva. Oh, gosh. Evie. Girl, I'm probably goofing up your name. Fun, like awesome, Kathy. Thanks, Charlene. All right, guys, we are done. Thank you, girl. Let's switch cameras and say goodnight. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Terry. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful weekend. I will see my VIPs tomorrow. If you're interested in joining my group, it's $9.99 a month. You would sign up under my affiliate link with your PayPal subscription. Nice to see start to finish. Yep, this was definitely start to finish. We'd love to have you. All right. Good night, guys. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.